And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing FortressCraft Evolved. Alright, so over here, this is that little area that we carved out, and we've got a pretty decent amount of coal right here. I didn't want to destroy it. It's a little over 1 million coal right here. It's pretty nice. And then over here, there's a bunch more coal, and you know, obviously there's a little tidbit there, but I'm more welcoming of this coal, just because we're eventually going to want a Hodor system, and that's going to require a ton of coal, an absolute ton. So we're going to go down my little lift system here, and the newly excavated mine shaft. You might be wondering why did this not go down very far? Well, when I built this, I built it from our toxic caves up to here, and so these max out at 256, and this just happened to be where the next one maxed out at. So I just had to go with the flow there, and this one is the full 256. You can see the extend down there. Yeah, we kind of busted through a little iron vein there, going through the cold caves. Oh, speaking of which, I upgraded our crystal area over here. So if I look in there, yeah, unfortunately we used all of the plasma heads in there. That's unfortunate, but that's 6,000, you know, that was 6,000 ore right there. There's 6,000 crystal. That's not bad. That'll keep us going for a little while. But anyway, ooh, yeah, I see you. I see you. Alright, this guy should come up for us. There we go. Now you gotta watch, after the cold caves, you gotta watch your power. That's why I have this glass, because camelbots love to set themselves right on top of batteries and suck up all your power, so you got to be careful. So this will take us all the way down. Ooh, there's a hive right there. Goodness. Still haven't scouted out where the next hive, where the active hive is. Kind of curious to know where that's at. So we are gonna need a resin farm. All right, so this is our level right here. This is where we are at, and I need to extend, and I don't have any lasers. Of course, I don't have any lasers because I'm a derp and don't have any more lasers. So yeah, that's a problem. Anyway, we are going to cheat our way back up. So I also don't have a manufacturing plant, which is also something I need to craft. So let's craft a few of those first. And our batteries, yeah, see, our batteries run out at night, so that is a problem. We're gonna need the better batteries in there, which is just a ton of like lithium. So let's get those fixed as well. Doing pretty good for lithium, so we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Okay, and then power transmission. I want a few more of these. Crafting. And look at tin. Wow, that's the first time tin has been that low in a while. There, now tin is back up again. Let's get some copper as well. I don't want to have too many of my smelters going all at once, just because threat level goes crazy. If I put like 2 of these setups, if I have like 2 of these setups going full blast, our threat goes to like 2,000. It's It's crazy. So yeah, it's already going up because of the smelters I have on there. I got a good amount. I could use some more iron, but I think we're doing good on that. Also, let's look at what it takes. I think it's under logistics. Yeah, manufacturing plant. So 16 lightweight machine housings. These things are not cheap. You know, so let's try to make 2 of these. So I need 32 lightweight machine housings. Do I even have enough? Crafting. 25. Crafting. Okay, and then I need, I think, let's do the check again, because it's one of them is odd. Iron gears, we need 30 iron gears and then 32 servo motors. So 30 iron gears and 32 servo motors. Now we should be able to craft a couple extra manufacturing plants. Those will come in handy. Keep those on me at all times, just because. Alright, we could have a whole bunch of laser transmitters. I will eventually upgrade the power that we have going down there, you know, to a minimum of blue, and then I have basically the spacing to add a couple more on there. So I could add one on here, I could add one on there, I could add 3 on the back. I could have a ton of power going right down the middle. So we will be doing that eventually, but I just kind of want to get everything straightened away first. But we're going to go on a little expedition on this one. And I would like to, before I dig massive amount in order to deliver our ores down to the toxic cave, I kind of want to see where the frozen factory ores are going to come from. So a little foresight, a little knowledge beforehand will you know, kind of prevent us from making any big mistakes with our layout. But if I could find some veins that I like, the ones that I found in the last series, that would be, oh, that would be so epic. Maybe next episode we'll go hunting for the active hive. Or no, I think didn't I find that already? Isn't it like really close? Alright. So we're gonna want to find the next we're gonna have to go down. And I've already got the next one marked. Ow. So right there, I've got the next one marked. So, ooh, look at that. One lone biomass. How much is in a biomass block? 2,560 is in a single block. All right. So if I take this, actually, oh man, did I just totally derp that out again? I didn't add the laser to that excavator. I just realized I want to get this excavated out. It won't take long, and there's not very many blocks there, but just slowly working down the system. So we want, I'm going to grab all the power I can from there before I break it. I think it was about right there. There we go. Alright, so we should, if I go up to this level, that should be about, oh, and I went right over it. That was nice. Alright, so this is at 596. Perfect. I actually did the math beforehand, so I didn't have to do the math now of all my offsets. All right, so we continue going down. We'll be able to go down to minus 660 and place another set of lasers. So hopefully we don't fall into a huge cave. So 10 more blocks, 7, 8, 660. That should be the mark right there. See? Oh, and then the laser disappears. It always does that to me. There's the mark right there. So let's continue. And then from here we go minus 724. So we're getting a little deeper because I want to find not only the frozen factory ores, but I also want to find a really good nickel vein. So there's minus 724. We should be good right there. There's the beam right there. And then one more set, 788 is the next set. Whoa, what did I hit? I hit copper. And it's a relatively small one. So minus 788. That should be deep enough to at least find it. Whoa, and of course, the last block bumps us out into a cave, which is fine. So right there is the next stop. And I'm already seeing a little chrome. So we're going to, since we have power down here, it'll be really nice because, you know, if we run low on power, we can always just jump in here and grab some. So we're gonna mark this big time over here and try to get everything going. Yeah, unknown block, obviously it's gonna be chrome. And that's iron. At least I'm thinking it is. Yeah. Moly and iron are very similar. Look at this cave system. Wow, lithium. Nice. So we're just exploring right now. Wow, iron. Serious amounts of iron. These are interesting cave formations. Alright, so I want to mark. There's a little titanium back in there. Ooh, nice titanium vein. I like very much. There we go. Mark that up and you'll be able to see it and know to follow it. So I always try, if I do a lot of really off the charts exploring, I like to mark my path. And you can even use, you know, if you got construction paste, you can use special blocks that are really easy to see. And it makes finding your way back so much easier. Just a little bit of work makes it so much easier. So we're just gonna try to get through here. All right. And we want one going this way out. Nothing out there. Ooh. That's more chrome. Yep, that's more chrome. So I'm gonna ping unknown, see if there's any unknowns around. There's some right below me. Let's go see if that's also chrome. just dig this out. It's Molly. All right, it's Molly. Excellent. So now that they're found, we can go research them and find out if they're veins worth clearing or veins worth mining. So I'm gonna mark this pretty obviously. So I'll know that leads to Molly. And then we have chrome right up there. I'm gonna zip up here really quick. It looks like a pretty decent chrome vein, and we might get lucky right away. I'm not sure. It would be nice to get lucky right away. But we won't know until we get backed up to the surface. So I can either cut this out and go up the slow way, or I can just teleport and not have to cut it. I'm not a big fan of just cutting up the footage, but that's a huge, huge tin vein too. Holy moly. So, I think we're just gonna teleport up. I'm not a big fan. No nickel though, which is bizarre. No nickel at all. So we're gonna do 5, 5, 5 this time. Put us a little up in the air, but that's fine. All right. So we're back up again, right next to where we need to be, actually. So there is the chrome. There is the Molly. All right. Does that unlock? Yep, frozen factory expansion right away. That's nice. All right. And I don't think we've unlocked anything really new in here at all yet. So I want to be careful. I want to be careful with what I unlock. We do want the electric light, just so we can light our way. Lifts are so slow. Okay. So we dug up a whole lot of garbage on that one. So I'm gonna come over here, kind of rearrange this a little bit, and we're gonna try to drop a little bit of this garbage off. Oh yeah, I gotta pick up the construction paste that was in there. So I'll drop off some of that. Where did we get the organic detritus? I don't remember picking that up. Must have been from like a cave or something where we grabbed that. And how are we doing over here? We have, look at that, 20 already. It's nice. I like it. All right, let's go down and take a peek at the size of those veins. So I'm going to first hit Control T so we don't get the bad load in. I'm gonna just drop like a stone. There we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Where were you? Where were you going, Mr. Lift? And I'm gonna wanna stop here. Because, you know, I don't have the grapple control that I have in the cold caves, so we gotta be much more careful in the toxic caves with our grappling. Otherwise, bad things can happen. All right. So we've already got this dug out. I'm gonna need. Why? What is blocking me over here? This didn't connect. Oh, I don't have a battery on top of that. How did I forget that? So drop none. Okay. Well, as you were. As you were. All right. So we need to figure out. Let's see, minus 580, and it was about 200 blocks. So I think, you know, I'll do the math off camera, but I think we'll be able to, I think we're going to be pretty good. To get down there, we got to be very, very, very careful. Once we're out of the cold caves, or out of the toxic caves here, we'll be a lot better. But you fall pretty fast. See, I couldn't do it again to slow me down. So we just have to be careful. Let a little time pass. There we go. Now we're out of the toxicity. And there we are. So let's scan those again. I doubt those are very big. Unless it's just the tip of the spear. It is not. Alright, so let's go meander over here. And see if these are decent veins. Or just bad ones. Okay, so chrome. 26 million. I'll take that. Thank you very much. How about Molly? Molly, did we get lucky with Molly? We did okay. We did okay with that Molly. That's a decent vein, actually. And I think I have actually nickel pings on me. Surprisingly, didn't even plan for that. But let's see if there's any nickel around. It looks like there's a good size of it up there. Oh yeah, it looks like there's a really good size of it up there. I'm gonna go check over here a little bit, because this is really close to our area. Oh, that's probably not as big as I thought it was gonna be. Looks like that is a huge vein right there, though. Oh no, maybe these are pretty good size, but that one looks like a beast of a vein right there. So we're gonna try to make our way out to that one. Oh, we run into gold. Try to go around the gold. Oh, that looks like a good vein right there. All right, let's just mosey on in here. All right, nickel. Oh yeah, 16 million nickel. That is very doable. Ugh. That was painful. It looked painful. Why is this such a dark patch in here? Okay, so let's go look. Let's go look at this one up here. There's a serious amount of nickel up there. So maybe we'll get lucky with chrome and nickel over here. I don't know. The other thing I want to do is grab a little bit of that chrome ore and create some pings for that. Ooh, 4.5 million. Oh, nice. Look at all the nickel around here compared to the other world, or the other mine. I'm gonna go. This one looks even more promising. Oh, and then we have tin. Darn tin. Holy cow, that tin is huge. Oh, and it's just right in our way. It's not big, it's just smack dab right in our way. Okay, let's I'm gonna try to power dig our way through here. There we go. 10 million nickel. Oh, I like it. I like it, I like it, I like it. So we don't have to really worry about nickel. The logistics of getting that, moving that around are going to be a little tricky, but I think we'll be able to make something work out. So you know, I'll kind of mark the general coordinates for these ores, and we'll go from there. But that'll have to do it for this episode. So I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.